Welcome to AutoSens, the world's leading community for ADAS and autonomous vehicle technology development. We create best-in-class events, training, and information for the purpose of connecting the global community of engineers, scientists, and other automotive industry experts. We are joined now by Simon Viets, Director of Business Development for ficonTEC. And Simon, welcome to AutoSens. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Hello.
Simon, for our viewers who may not be familiar or who may be meeting you for the first time, can you introduce us to ficonTEC and tell us a little bit about the company?
Yeah, sure. So ficonTEC was founded in 2001 and is headquartered in Achim, which is a small city south of Bremen in Germany. So ficonTEC is recognized as a market leader for automated assembly and testing systems for high-end photonic components, devices, and photonic integrated circuits. And so we offer high-end process capabilities and dedicated assembly technologies for serving the needs of broad selection of industry segments, including telecom, datacom, high power laser diode assembly, micro optics, augmented and virtual reality, and different kinds of automotive applications like camera assembly, LiDAR, or automotive lighting.
Simon, in the larger market, what differentiates ficonTEC from its competitors?
So ficonTEC is offering a very modular and scalable system architecture. So that means hardware and especially software. And this supports our customers throughout their entire production cycle, from the early development, new product introduction, to low and mid volume production, and even high volume production. Where we have provided already several turnkey solutions. So this enables us to react fast on new customer requirements and products. And we have in the meantime a global install base of more than 1,200 systems and lines. And for the automotive and cameras and industry in special, we have already supplied more than 20 fully automated high volume production lines as turnkey solutions. Product examples are here, assembly of optical sensors, automotive cameras, surround view, front view cameras, and LiDAR sensors.
Simon, for those who are attending AutoSens, what are your primary offerings that you would like to show to the AutoSens community?
Yeah, as mentioned before, we are offering test and assembly solutions for the lab, for low and mid volume production, but especially complete high volume production line solutions as a turnkey solution. This is especially of interest for automotive customers producing, for example, visible IR or LWR thermal cameras, LiDARs, lighting products. And our solution will enable our customers' production to become more efficient, and at the same time, we enable them to lower their costs.
We're speaking with Simon Viets, Director of Business Development for ficonTEC. Simon, tell us what is new at ficonTEC. What's some of the latest news that you have right now?
Yeah, so to react to the strong market demand or the increasing volumes in LiDAR industry, ficonTEC was investigating the market for an appropriate partner for end-of-line testing of LiDAR sensors. So as we are offering turnkey solutions, which I already mentioned, there was always a missing component in our line, which is end-of-line testing, which we are not want to offer or develop on our own. And so we were looking at the market and looking for different partners, and we finally decided to start a first cooperation or start with an early startup from Hamburg, Germany, a company called Scrambler, who developed and patented a groundbreaking LiDAR test solution for LiDAR testing and calibration.
When it comes to your new LiDAR test solution, What is groundbreaking about that, Simon? What really differentiates that in the market?
So that's a combination of several things. So today's LiDAR testing is usually huge ranges, or it's not even possible to test them in high volumes or in volume manufacturing. So the Scramback technology will enable us as ficonTEC to offer a LiDAR end-of-line test system with a significant floor space saving and substantial cycle time decrease. And this in a volume or high volume production line. So for example, we're talking about cycle times less than 10 seconds, or a footprint where companies do 20, 30, 40 meter test ranges before. We expect those shrink it down to about 4 square meters with the same performance or even more. We are able to test the full field of view of a LiDAR at once or at the same time. We can measure all kinds of LiDARs like scanning MEMS, FMCW, and this, I think, it will be a big step for us if that works out as we expect, and that's something we are going to offer to our customers soon.
Speaking with Simon Viets, Director of Business Development for ficonTEC. Simon, we're thrilled to welcome you to our AutoSens conference and, of course, to our wider AutoSens community. Thank you for being with us and sharing your expertise and your thought leadership. I look forward to being able to sit down and do this virtual interview again one day real soon. But in the meantime, safe travels to Brussels, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much.
For more in-depth interviews like this, subscribe to the AutoSens YouTube channel and follow AutoSens on LinkedIn. For more information on our world-class events, visit auto-sense.com. That's auto-sense.com. In Detroit, on behalf of AutoSens, I'm Carl Anthony.